Hello, welcome to Chief Workshop. Visit our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and look for the link in the description where you'll find a free mini course in that link, and well worth your while. So let's get started. Okay, welcome. This is where we were at before. And now we would like to create a quick architectural site plan. Doesn't have to be 1000% accurate, just enough to communicate some information and make us comfortable with the fact that we are not going to violate any setback issues. So let's get started. We rotated the garage, aligned it just by drawing a line there, making it perpendicular. This became our setback line. We gave ourselves 6 inches of play, so should be pretty good. And now we want to draw an architectural site plan. This is, a lot of surveys will tell you that that's 90 degrees. This one does not tell the angle. It has some information here that the surveyor can play with, but I am not going to. That's beyond the scope of this video. This is just a very quick architectural site plan. So let us draw the lot lines. Let's get a rectangular polyline. Let's take it like that, and let's change the colors of it so it jumps and reads as a property line. So I like to use purple, and then a lot line is, let's see, what's a good lot line? Usually use like a dash and 2 dashes. Oh, that's a nice one, dash and 2 dots. It's very lot line-ish. And then it should be pretty punchy, so let's go about 70 in terms of our line weight. That'll really beef it up and really tell us what it is. So we have that. And now let's go to Polyline. It just tells you the area. Okay. We'll stick to that. We'll end it there. Now let's select this. And we could do it. Let's see if we can go here. Let's take this line and make it perpendicular to this line. And then let's slide this guy right there. And let's slide this guy down to there. Slide that guy down to there. Remember, we're just going to, then let's take this line, and there is no line here, so we're just going to stretch it until we're just using the trace method. This is the trace method, and we'll slide that guy there till about there, and then we'll trace it just by aligning it. If it's snapping to hit the control to get it to where you are. There we are. We're just tracing. Very basic trace elements. And this corner, we're just going to control it and pop it down to there. And now we take this segment and we're going to turn it into a, change the line to an arc. But we want it to go the other way. We want it to go this way, so we grab that handle and we traced it there. Now we've got a fairly good approximation. If we really want to get, we're hoping we're reasonably accurate. All right, yeah, that looks good. All right, now we're going to do some more tracing. That's the lot line. Now let's trace the house. We've got a couple of things that can help us. in that we have some dimensions here. So let's trace the house. Okay. Let's use again, a rectangular polyline. And see, it's not 100%. Not 100%. But pretty close. Pretty close. I mean, if we really wanted to be nutsos, we could take a dimension. Just for fun, let's just do, excuse me. No. Oh, Christ. No. We want plot plan annotations. Somehow we hit that. All right, we want an end dimension from here to here. 28.5. It's really 39 foot 0.03, and we can just enter that. Let's go. Boom. 39. Oh, that's all the way to here. That's what's throwing everything off. Minus 11. So it's really 26.69 with 8 inches, 8 inches. With these little stubby thingies they got going here. So let's just use a break line now that we know what's going on. Got that. If we want to just be a tad more accurate, take our break line, our break tool, create a break there, take a break tool, create a break there, slide this down, snap it over there. We're just tracing. And we've got, this is a little 8-inch brick wall, 4 feet. As you can see, it says 4 feet for there. 0.67 is 8 inches. And so again, just for grins, let's do an end-to-end dimension. 1 foot 1 1/4. Let's grab this line, this dimension. We'll hate 8 inches or 0.6. Let's say 0.67. We want it to be whatever, 0.67 feet. And that's what that is. 8 inches. Alright, and now we've got this guy to be, come out, yellow. What happened there? Just vanished for some reason. Okay, let's try that again. That PDF is just a little unwieldy, large amount of data. Let's hit an end-to-end dimension. Right there, 11 1/4. Snap that line. Grab that dimension. Let's just use 8 inches. Tap 8, and that should slide over to 8. So there's our little wing wall, our little 4-foot wing walls. I'm not going to get too crazy. Let's just continue our tracing. But just to check the scale, which we did before, but just to check it, let's draw another polyline, or let's draw, let's just draw a box right there, because that screen porch, our open is pretty square. Alright, so now we've put a point there. So let's do an end-to-end dimension, end. Let's see how close we are to the 39 when we go to this end. We're at 38, 11 7/8. That's pretty darn close to 39. That's pretty good shooting. Alright, now that we know that we're reasonably accurate, we can just get rid of these dimensions because they really are not critical, and they're really just for graphic purposes. So, hey, dimension, please. I hope that's it. Otherwise, I could undo. Yeah, I hope that's it. Yeah, there we go. And this should have a reasonable line thickness. Let's change the line style. I'd like to go about 40 or 50. Let's go 50. Keep it black. It should have a fill. And we'll go fill style. We'll go angle hatch. And, okay, we could do that, but let's see what 8 inches looks like. An 8-inch hatch. Keep it transparent so we can see what's behind it. 8 inches is, let's make that 8 inches much bigger. Fill style. Let's go even 24 and see what that looks like. Yeah, that works. That's not bad. They had an even bigger spacing, but I think graphically that'll look nicer. And then let's put a fill to our screen porch. And we'll just use a little different fill. Again, an angle hatch. But we'll change the direction. Instead of 0, let's go 90. Goes the other way. Just so it's a different... Oh, and we want to go 24 too. Spacing at 24. Fill style... yeah, that's fine. Spacing 24. There we go. So we got that guy there. And we're just going to continue that. Okay, we did the shed. Now let's do fence line. Let's just, let's do it this way. Let's grab a polyline. Let's make it a fence line style. Let's find a fence line style. Fence has got the little X's in it. Let's see if they got the little X thing. I don't think they got it. They don't really have a fence line style, do they? Okay, let's use something. Let's pick something. That V looks kind of like a fence line. Yeah, let's use a V for a fence line. And let's make it about 35. So it still pops a little bit. There's our fence line. Yeah, it kind of looks fancy. Alright, and now let's just stretch it to where we want it. It's just easier than trying to draw a line, in my humble opinion. Alright, let's put this guy to here. Let's break it. There. Scooch it. There. We're just tracing. Pretty basic. Just break. There, grab this guy. Down he goes. Break it. There. Break it one more time to put it in the corner. Right there. That's there. We're going to need one more break to bring the fence. Fence is actually in... Well, alright, fine. Fence is actually... We're just going to snap on top of that. It goes to there. Just going to throw it on top of the shed line, but because it's just a graphic, put that guy there. Once they will heal themselves, if you, just for fun, you'll note that this, when you grab that, it's really not sitting, doing some weird thing like that. You can clean it up by picking it and then snapping it on top, and it should clean it up. So now it's just one clean line. There's our fence. Not too much trouble. And let's do a brick patio. And it's got some weird thingies. And let's just, again, Polyline, wonderful tool. It's Polyline. Snap it to there. We'll clean it up a little bit. Snap it to where the house is. Right there. Kind of goes past this 8-inch line, doesn't it? So let's cut it there. Cruise across there. Let's see, what else is it doing? I don't know what the heck this thing is. It's just a grassy area. All right, let's break that there. Slide that guy down to there. Break. Yeah, actually, something like that. Actually, it's more like this. And then this. Let's see, how can we approximate this? Oh, we'll just slide this guy to here. And we'll turn him into a curved line. We'll break this guy here. And break it again here. Break it one more time there. Slide that over, we'll see. And this we can do a subtle curve. Yeah. This we can curve over. Let's just grab that, make that that almost did it perfectly without having to think too much about it. And so on. Okay, once we've traced it and used that tool where we want a little curve, we can even put a little curve in there. What the hey? Go the other way. Yeah, there we go. And now let's put in a brick patio fill. So let's find a fill that we like that looks like a brick paver. Let's see, what's a good... just go brick. And 12, let's see what 12 looks like. Alright, that's fine. And yeah, it's pretty, and the fill is, you can see, let's look at the line style for the fill is, if we want to even make it more subtle, we could just do it like a dark gray, so it's even, just even fades even more in the back and doesn't overwhelm. So there it is. And we've made it solid. It covers up the other stuff. We could make it transparent, but we'll keep it solid. That's fine. And we just use the same procedure to create the blacktop driveway, except we'll use a gray fill. And then we'll use the same procedure to create the concrete sidewalk. We'll get started a little bit. Let's start again with a polyline. We want that driveway to come across. Yeah. There. And just so we can see it better, let's do our fill right now. Do fill style. Solid. We'll keep it black, but then we're going to use transparency to gray it out so that we get a little, yeah, something like that. So it looks like that. So now we can graphically see what's going on. See how it's snapped in front of the garage. We want that, we're going to want that back blacktop to snap off there. And just scooch. Let's take this guy. He's going to go Okay, we'll just, yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Break. Oh, break it there. Let's break it there because then we can sort of do that. Sort of do that. And that looks like a break right here, so let's break something there. And that's sort of, yeah, right about there. Let's break it here. Stretch it to about there. Break it there. Break it there. Yeah, something like that. But let's break it one more time. A little fine tuning. Angle it there. And just scooch. Scooch. And then we'll make the little curve by using this tool. But we want to go the other way. And there we have our driveway, and clean it up there as well. Okay, we've done a lot of 2D tracing, got some fills. Let's, what layer is that on? That is on the Site PDF layer. Excellent. So what we can do is turn that off. We go to Plot Plan Set. Let's go to Site PDF right there. Turn that off. And that layer will disappear. So now we just have our site plan. Oh, we had some lines on there, which is good. We'll later on we'll throw those to the Site PDF layer too, as we really don't need them. We could use our setback line. And we should change it to a dash line to indicate setback. So let's find a nice setback line, and that's fine line weight. So there's our setback line, sort of kissing that. We know that we're actually, let's change that to 20 feet because that's our setback line. 20 feet. And we're showing the village that, hey man, we're close, but we're not in violation. And that's what's going on with that property in terms of an architectural delineation. And a surveyor will be called in to make sure that all this has to be worked out. And he's going to have to work on the grades because, remember, it's 10 feet going down, 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 down. So all that has to be worked out by the civil engineer. So that'll be the much more accurate plan. But this is for architectural purposes. Let's add a hatch for the garage itself. Really easy way is to just take the box. Let's just do a box so we don't have to do too much to it. Just go corner to corner, corner to corner. Make sure we got the corner there. There we go. And let's pick it and pick our fill. Tab, 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 hello. There it is. Fill. Let's go angle hatch again, or maybe a cross hatch. Angled cross hatch. And we'll go 24 to differentiate that. And the line style will be 50 for the new garage, so it punches. And we'll go OK. And now we have the garage. The crosshatch means it has a little higher priority. It stands out that is the building that we're interested in. Everything else we call out as existing. So now we just put some notes on it, and then we can throw it to the layout sheet. Okay, we added some notes. Let's measure the angle. Let's do an angle measure so we know to rotate. No, actually we don't have to because we are going to point it to true north. Oh yeah, no, we want true north would be this angle. So let's measure our angle. We have to rotate it 25 degrees, 37 minutes. Excuse me. Alrighty, now let's turn some stuff off. Let's go to the plot plan. Let's get rid of the CAD PDF, CAD site PDF. And then anything else we don't want, we'll send to CAD site PDF. We'll send this to the CAD site PDF. We're going to put it to CAD site PDF, so it disappears. We don't need this. We'll put it to the same layer. And then this is the information that we want to place on our site plan. Let's see if we... really doesn't do much there. Okay. That is our trace. And we want to send it to the site plan. We'll just open a layout file. Let's just open up a new one. New layout. And we'll throw it on there. And go to File, Send to Layout. Yeah, that's fine. Except the scale will be 1 to 20 because it's a site plan. And we'll throw it on there. Okay, that takes up a lot of the sheet, but that's fine. And now we want to rotate it so that that is true north. And we remember we had our old 25 degrees, 37 minutes. Let's see if we can see if there's a way to rotate it without... Angle. Right there. It should be, if you add 90 degrees, it really needs to go minus 90, minus 115.37.9, I believe. Okay, we've brought that to the layout sheet. We want to rotate it. It is not 90, it is 0 rotates it there, which brings it there. And we really need to have it true north. So let's rotate it again. That 25 degrees. 25 degrees. 25 degrees, 37 minutes. 9 seconds. Hit OK. Oh, it's the other way around. Let's undo that. It's minus. So let's go there. Minus 25. 37. 9. Hit OK. And there, now that's true north. And we slide that guy over where we want it. Put that site plan somewhere up there, and we can title it, etc. I hate this little label thing that Chief does. I always have to turn it off. The default should be no label. Should be no label. Where's that suppress label? That should be the default. And there it is on the sheet. And you're done. Thank you for watching. Remember to visit our website where there's a blog which we will upload all the free tutorials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, which also will have the tutorials. Look in the description for a free mini course in Chief Architect. Click on that and take advantage of that. And see you next time.